We're periscoping today. Periscoping, if you want to follow it. I posted on my Mimi on the Radio Facebook page a link to Periscope. You can even do it from your computer.
Oh.
You don't have to do it from your phone.
That's good.
So, and hey, good morning. I was just trying to remember if I got all my makeup on. I really didn't do my hair this morning, so I wasn't planning a whole lot on this. But
it just kind of happened, what you're saying.
Well, no, I talked about it yesterday on my midday show because
Right.
I just wanted to do something fun. And
you know why? All this stemmed from the fact that she got pinned up in the corner of the room yesterday because we were working on our studio. Our studio had a problem, and the board that I'm sitting in front of right now, this whole area had actually fallen down, and it was like 2 inches lower on this side than it was on this side. So everything was kind of leaning like this, and it's been that way for a while. But
and every time we touched the counter here
anywhere, creak or
it
pop or
was
make all that kind of noises, it was bad. So yesterday, I decided I would get some scrap wood that I found in one of the back rooms, and we'd fix it. Unfortunately, Mimi had to go in that little spot back in there, which is just a little over a foot deep and maybe about 3 feet wide.
Here.
So anybody that's got a little bit of claustrophobia, that would have been kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, back
up over
in there,
the fan.
Yeah, back and behind that fan. You can
And
see
behind there.
It's only about maybe 18 inches deep, about 3 feet wide is all it was.
Yeah.
So she was in that spot back in there while we were working on everything. She was back there for a while because I had to run to my house to actually get a saw and be able to cut the wood with, too. So you got to make sure that you...
Check this chair out.
You know what?
It's got staples sticking out of the back of it.
I have asked for a new chair here for 3 years. We see how far that's gone.
I need some sort of a Periscope holder.
Okay.
So I can hold this.
You need a selfie stick that you can hold that one.
There we go. That's what I need. I need a selfie stick.
Here's what's coming up for you on the scoop this morning at 8:45.
The 25 types of Oreos ranked from best to worst. And I got another story. I'm trying to one-hand it here. The top 10 lies that men and women tell each other.
The good story of the day involves 100 people helping renovate an elderly couple's house. And another story says that scientists say your actual kid's school day should not start until at least 8:30. We'll talk about why they say that, and they're good points they make, too, all being part of making it all fun.
Now, if you want to get on Periscope and you can ask us questions, we're going to leave this Periscope going after we get off the air. So you can ask us questions about stuff or whatever.
They're going to go, oh, that's all y'all do? It's kind of boring, isn't it?
Oh, no, it's not boring. It's fun. It's lots of fun. So you can get onto Periscope, Mimi on the Radio, and you can ask us questions.
Okay. And by the way,
send us hearts.
We are taking your Flashback Friday requests. So if you've got a song you want to hear, like this Vanilla Ice one coming up, you can hit us up with a request too at 870-773-9590.
That's the computer screen. It has all the songs on it. This is the board that Wes operates and make something happen. Show him something.
What do you mean make something happen?
Let's see, I don't know.
Okay. You see the songs that we have over here that are requests that are going to come up, and see when we can actually play them in the studio for just us. See? That's just for us to hear.
Right.
And what's going out on the radio sounds like this.
36-inch wood look.
And sometimes when we screw up really bad, both of them play at the same time. Back in the old days when we would be hungover on Friday.
So there, we're making a little change. So we
Is
can
that
get a
Sarah? Is that
Flashback
Sarah that's on with us right
Friday
now?
deal.
Sarah, is that you?
All right. So anyway, there we go. Vanilla Ice and Love Shack coming up in just a couple minutes after the commercial break.
And you can see how we follow on what's going on.
And it's hard to see up close, but on the songs, every one of our songs has a number in the front of it. That number tells us how long the song plays before they start singing. That way we know when to be quiet.
Scooch to the left. I mean, the right.
Yeah, that way you can see it. So if you look at Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby, you see that 13 in front of it?
Yeah.
That 13 is how long the song plays before we actually...
the intro.
It's the intro. Before they start singing. That way we can check it all out. Now, somebody's calling us, so we got to do this. Good morning, Power 95.9.
Yes, sir. My request is song.
Sure. What do you want to hear, man?
Kryptonite.
All right. I got you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wow, he's somewhere loud. He's somewhere very
working,
loud.
I think. Somewhere.
So we had a fan make this sign for us. It was so cool. They won some tickets, and I said, something about make a pretty sign and hold it up. I was thinking something not this elaborate, so we hung it up in the studio. Because it's so cool.
It's been a permanent reminder that we have really cool fans.
Ooh.
Don't. Stop.
This stuff's expensive, so I don't want to do that too much. All right, we got our newspaper here. Got our dog gate. Huh. Why would we have a dog gate? Because we have a dog. Hi, Tigger. He's used to being filmed. He's very famous. He's a very famous shepherd Catahoula. He's a good boy, huh? He's a good boy. And he's got all of his toys, except for the purple one that's in the hallway because we were playing with it this morning. Yep. This is not your average job, just so you know. This is an awesome job. This is my wall of fame back here. Where's that one? Oh, here we go. Here we go. A friend of mine sent me this. This is Max. He was just the greatest dog ever. Ever. Girlfriend of mine sent me this card, and it is so hilarious. So it got to go on my wall of fame. All right, you ready? Oh, no. Why is it not doing it?
I'm depressed, I gained weight, my face broke out, I'm nauseous, I'm constipated, my feet swell, my gums are bleeding, my sinuses are clogged, I got heartburn, I'm swanky, and I have gas.
Rosanna, Dana. That's funny. Wonder why it's having issues. I guess after...
I'm depressed, I gained weight, my face broke out, I'm nauseous, I'm constipated, my feet swell, my gums are bleeding, my sinuses are clogged, I got heartburn, I'm swanky, and I have gas.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Our big calendar lets us know what we've got going on. And check out the speakers. Crank that baby up just a little bit.
Oh.
Come on, just a little bit. Reach your hand over there. Crank it up while we got it.
Rock a mic like a vandal, light up a stage and wax
Oh, yeah.
a like a candle. Dance, crush speaker that booms. I'm killing your
Ice
mind
Ice
like
Baby.
a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I play a dope melody,
It is Flashback Friday. We'll check in with you a little bit later.